The job description of a UX designer centers around creating user-centered digital experiences that are functional, intuitive, and aesthetically engaging. UX designers, short for user experience designers, are responsible for improving how users interact with digital products such as websites, applications, and software platforms. Their primary objective is to enhance usability and user satisfaction by making digital interfaces simple, effective, and enjoyable to use. UX designers begin their process with research, seeking to understand the needs, behaviors, motivations, and frustrations of the target audience. This involves conducting interviews, surveys, usability testing, and analyzing existing product usage patterns. By gathering these insights, they lay the foundation for designing experiences that solve real problems. At the heart of the job description of a UX designer lies this fundamental commitment to human-centered design, placing the user at the core of every design decision. In collaboration with stakeholders, developers, and UI, user interface designers, UX designers create wireframes, prototypes, and user flows that map out how users will navigate a digital product. Their work is iterative and based on feedback, meaning they continuously test and refine their designs to ensure they meet user expectations. From the first click to the final interaction, UX designers ensure every digital touchpoint is purposeful and seamless. UX designers also play a pivotal role in shaping a product's information architecture. They determine how content and functionality should be organized and labeled so that users can find what they need quickly and intuitively. Their work affects everything from menu layouts and button placements to content hierarchy and interaction logic. This meticulous attention to detail ensures that the product feels natural and easy to use. In the middle of their workflow, the job description of a UX designer also requires effective communication with cross-functional teams. UX designers must advocate for the user while aligning with business goals and technical constraints. Whether working on a startup app or a complex enterprise platform, they're tasked with balancing creativity and practicality to deliver meaningful experiences. Core responsibilities of a UX designer. UX designers engage in several overlapping stages of the design process, starting with user research. They utilize qualitative and quantitative research methods to gather insights about user behavior. Techniques such as persona development, journey mapping, and competitor analysis help identify pain points and opportunities for improvement. Once the research is complete, UX designers begin developing design concepts. They sketch wireframes that outline the structure of each page or screen, followed by interactive prototypes that simulate user interactions. These tools help communicate ideas to developers, product managers, and stakeholders. The iterative nature of UX design means that these concepts are frequently refined based on feedback and testing. Usability testing is another vital responsibility. UX designers organize and observe testing sessions to see how real users interact with their designs. By identifying points of confusion or frustration, they can make informed adjustments that improve usability. This data-driven approach ensures the product is optimized before final development begins. UX designers also document user flows, which visualize the steps users take to complete tasks within a product. These flows help identify obstacles and ensure that users move smoothly through the system. Paired with information architecture, these elements create the blueprint for a product that feels cohesive and intuitive. Another important responsibility is collaboration. UX designers work closely with UI designers, who focus on the visual aspects of design, and with developers who bring the designs to life. UX designers must clearly communicate design intent and provide detailed specifications so that the final product aligns with the original vision. In some organizations, UX designers are also responsible for maintaining design systems, standardized components, patterns, and guidelines that ensure consistency across all user interfaces. This helps streamline the design process and create a cohesive user experience across different platforms and devices. Skills required for a UX designer. Success in UX design requires a diverse skill set that blends creativity, technical knowledge, and analytical thinking. One of the most essential skills is empathy, the ability to understand users' needs and put oneself in their shoes. This emotional intelligence informs every stage of the design process and ensures solutions are user-centered. Strong research and analysis skills are also critical. UX designers must be able to design and conduct user research, interpret data, and translate findings into actionable design strategies. Tools such as surveys, heat maps, analytics platforms, and usability testing software are often used to gather and analyze user behavior. Proficiency with design and prototyping tools is another requirement. UX designers commonly use platforms like Figma, Sketch, Adobe XD, Axure, and InVision to create wireframes, mockups, and interactive prototypes. Familiarity with these tools allows designers to bring their ideas to life quickly and effectively. Clear communication is a vital skill, especially when presenting design ideas or explaining user research findings. UX designers must articulate their reasoning to stakeholders and defend their decisions based on evidence, not opinion. The ability to communicate both visually and verbally is key to building consensus and gaining buy-in. Problem solving is at the heart of UX design. Designers must identify usability challenges and find practical solutions that meet user needs without compromising the business or technical limitations. This requires a deep understanding of user behavior, design principles, and the product's technical environment. Collaboration and adaptability are also important. UX designers work in multidisciplinary teams, and the ability to listen, adjust, and work constructively with others is crucial. Projects often shift in scope or direction, and a successful UX designer must be flexible and resilient under changing conditions. Work environment and challenges. UX designers work in various settings, including technology companies, design agencies, e-commerce platforms, healthcare systems, and educational institutions. Their environment is typically office-based, though many roles are now remote or hybrid. Regardless of location, their work involves frequent meetings, collaborative workshops, and focused design time. One of the common challenges UX designers face is balancing user needs with business goals. While the ideal solution for the user might not always align with the company's objectives or constraints, UX designers must find creative compromises that satisfy both parties. Time constraints and evolving project requirements can also pose difficulties. As product roadmaps change or priorities shift, UX designers must quickly adapt and adjust their strategies without sacrificing quality. Staying organized and focused amidst competing demands is a daily challenge. Another hurdle is stakeholder alignment. Designers must often advocate for user-centered decisions in environments where business or technical priorities dominate. Building strong cases through data and testing helps reinforce their recommendations and gain support. Despite these challenges, the field of UX design is highly rewarding. UX designers have the opportunity to improve people's lives by making technology more accessible, useful, and enjoyable. The impact of their work is visible and measurable, offering both creative fulfillment and a sense of purpose. Qualifications and career path. Most UX designers have a background in design, psychology, computer science, human-computer interaction, or a related field. While some positions require a formal degree, many professionals enter the field through boot camps, certifications, or self-taught portfolios. What matters most is a strong understanding of UX principles and a compelling body of work. Certifications from platforms like Nielsen Norman Group, Google UX Design, or Human Factors International can boost credibility, especially for those transitioning from other careers. Internships, freelance work, and contributing to open-source projects are excellent ways to gain experience. Career progression in UX design can lead to roles such as senior UX designer, UX researcher, product designer, UX manager, or director of user experience. Some UX professionals specialize in fields like accessibility, mobile UX, or design strategy, while others move into product or service design. Conclusion. The job description of a UX designer involves crafting digital experiences that are effective, user-friendly, and aligned with business goals. Through research, design, testing, and collaboration, UX designers shape the way users interact with products and services in the digital world. Their role demands empathy, creativity, and analytical thinking, along with the ability to collaborate across teams and adapt to evolving challenges. As technology becomes more integrated into daily life, the work of UX designers is increasingly essential to ensuring that digital products are not only functional but also delightful and intuitive. For individuals who are passionate about solving problems, understanding human behavior, and designing meaningful digital experiences, the role of a UX designer offers a dynamic and fulfilling career path.